State Highway 51, abbreviated to SH51 or OK51, is a major state highway in Oklahoma. It runs for 333 miles, 535.5 kilometers, east-west across the state, running from the Texas state line to Arkansas. It is the third longest state highway in the system. Route description: Texas to I-35. SH51 begins at the Texas line concurrent with US 60 just east of Higgins, Texas. It remains concurrent for 61 miles, 98 kilometers, until it reaches US 270, US 281, SH3 at Siling, Oklahoma. At Siling, SH51 joins with those three highways for 9 miles, 14 kilometers, before splitting off on its own, 11 miles, 18 kilometers. After splitting off, Highway 51 meets SH58 in Canton. It then continues east, crossing the North Canadian River and meeting SH51A before turning northeast toward Okeene, where it intersects SH8. SH51 will go for 24 miles, 39 kilometers, before intersecting another highway. In Hennessy, SH51 meets U.S. Highway 81 before continuing eastward, 17 miles, 27 kilometers. Later, it meets SH74 north of Crescent, 11 miles, 17 kilometers. To the east, it shares a brief concurrency with US 77, 2 miles, 3 kilometers. Later it has an interchange at Interstate 35, mile marker 174, I-35 to Tulsa. After crossing I-35, SH51 becomes a multi-lane highway and a major corridor linking I-35 to Stillwater, the home of Oklahoma State University. Along this 13-mile, 21 kilometers, stretches an intersection with State Highway 86. When Highway 51 reaches Stillwater, it meets US 177. Continuing east from Stillwater, the road returns to a 2-lane highway after sharing a 1-mile, 1.6 kilometers, concurrency with SH 108 and intersects with SH 18 8 miles, 12.8 kilometers. Later, 4 miles east of this, it passes through Yale, Oklahoma before crossing SH 99. It becomes a multi-lane highway again after a brief concurrency with SH 48. It passes through the small towns of Manford and Lotzie on its way toward the Tulsa area, Tulsa and beyond. In Sand Springs, SH51 crosses the Arkansas River with SH 97 before merging onto the Sand Springs Expressway. U.S. Highway 412, U.S. Highway 64. When this freeway ends at I-244 near downtown Tulsa, Highway 51 merges onto I-244 southbound only to exit 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers. Later, where it overlaps US 64, US 75. This freeway is actually Interstate 444, but the interstate designation is not shown on signs. After 1 more mile, SH51 leaves the interstate with US 64 and becomes the Broken Arrow Expressway, a freeway running northwest-southeast through Tulsa which is known as the BA by locals and local media. US 64 leaves the freeway as a concurrency with US 169 southbound. Later, SH51 will exit the freeway and become a 4-lane highway toward Coweta. The mainline freeway becomes the Muskogee Turnpike. At Coweta, SH51 turns back east after heading southeast through the Tulsa area. After crossing the Muskogee Turnpike again and bridging the Verdigris River, the highway soon enters Wagoner, where it junctions with US 69. Returning once again to a 2-lane road, Highway 51 crosses FD Gibson Lake and the town of Hulbert. 11 miles. 18 kilometers. Later, it passes through Tahlequah, where it has a brief concurrency with US 62, SH-10. After splitting with these highways, it heads southeast towards Stillwell, Oklahoma, overlapping Route 59 for a mile on the way. After leaving Stillwell, it provides access to Adair State Park, and then crosses the Arkansas line, becoming Highway 244, which quickly connects to Highway 59. History. SH-51 was originally commissioned on June 1, 1927 as a connector from Stillwell to Eldon at SH-27, present-day US 62. By 1928, it had been extended to Tulsa. On June 15, 1933, it was extended to the east to the Arkansas state line, where it became R-45. ODOT extended SH-51 west to Stillwater and Perry, via a segment of roadway currently serving as US 177. On March 18, 1935, the section from Stillwater to Perry was rescinded and SH-51 was extended to SH-8 at Okeene. It was then extended to Siling on October 18, 1938. On March 23, 1943, it was extended to the Texas state line by a concurrency with US 60. The Broken Arrow Expressway was built in the early 1960s and opened in 1964. It was not, however, officially named the Broken Arrow Expressway until July 6, 1999 by H.B. 1455. The steel truss bridge, carrying SH-51 across Stillwater Creek west of Stillwater, once considered the gateway into the city, was removed on March 25, 2008, in a first for the state of Oklahoma. The bridge, originally built in 1936, was sold to Payne County for $200,000 and transferred to a county road east of Stillwater, where it was installed over Council Creek. Spurs. Like many in the Oklahoma State Highway system, SH-51 has short spurs branching from it that bear the 51 number with a lettered suffix. SH-51A, 23 miles, 37 kilometers, runs from SH-58 northeast of Canton to SH-8 near Roman Nose State Park. It is the longest suffixed highway in the system. 1. SH-51B, 18.5 miles, 30 kilometers, connects Coweta to US 69 north of Muskogee. It goes through the towns of Porter and Tallahassee. SH-51C, decommissioned, 1.7 miles, 2.7 kilometers, connected SH-51 west of Stillwater to Carl Blackwell Lake until it was decommissioned in 2005. SH-51D, decommissioned, connected SH-51 south of Sand Springs with I-244 in Tulsa, running along Avery Drive and W. 21st Street. It appeared on some ODOT maps as late as the 1970s, but is no longer shown. In 2004, ODOT completed SH-51 spur, running for 3 miles, 4.8 kilometers, through Tahlequah to end at State Highway 82. It is currently the newest Oklahoma state highway. 2. Junction list. SH-51 at Roadklahoma.